Here we have the 2021 Toyota Corolla SE APEX. This one comes in super white on gray cloth interior. And the powertrain consists of a 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine mated to a continuously variable transmission. So as you get to the front end, you have your LED daytime running lights along with your LED headlamps. And I really like the front end on the Apex. Nice little front splitter there. Looks really aggressive. And then down here, of course, we have 18-inch aluminum wheels. Nice side skirts there. You get passive keyless entry on the front 2 doors. And you have the controls for your power door locks, windows, and mirrors here. As part of your Toyota Safety Sense, you get your automatic high beams, which you can toggle on and off here. And there's your driver's seat. So for this to be such a small car, actually not bad leg room. I'm 6'3" and I have the seat in front of me adjusted for someone of my size, and if need to, somebody could fit back here and maybe even lean the seat up a little bit and you'd be all right. But really impressive for such a small car. And there's a view of the front from back here. There's your middle seat with your cup holders. Then you have hangers on all 4 of the doors, so I like that. So really good trunk space for such a small vehicle. And I really like the back end. Really nice look there. I like how the badging is all blacked out. And I love that exhaust. We're gonna see how that sounds on the test drive. Now to fold the seat down, all you have to do is push down on this here, and then this will fold flat, and then you can just pull it back up to lock it back into place. And then there's your passenger seat there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 2-liter under the hood. And there's that 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder. And let's hop in the driver's seat and see what all we have here. So a really nice leather wrapped steering wheel here. One of the nicer ones I've actually seen in a Toyota. So that's really impressive. And to the radio, you have AM, FM, XM along with Bluetooth. And then you also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. There's your backup camera there. And then down here, you have your single zone automatic climate control. And you can even toggle your eco as well. And down here, you have your sport mode you can toggle. And then your traction control here. Nice little storage cubby for a phone or something right there. And then your shifter, you just hit this button back here, reverse, neutral, drive, then you can slap over for manual mode, and you can shift here or use these paddles behind the steering wheel. course, you get your electronic parking brake, which you can push down to disengage, pull up to engage. And then you have your brake hold, which you can just press that to engage or disengage that. And a nice little center console cubby space, along with a USB port and a 12 volt. And there's a view of the back seat from up here. And I really do like this two-tone interior, as you can see on the door sill, how it's white up here, black down here. And there is your glove compartment with your owner's manuals. And I actually like this here. You have a USB port there, so if you do have your phone sitting here, you can just plug it in right there and it's kind of hidden out of the way. But on the left side of the steering wheel, you can go through your gauge cluster functions here. Then you have your volume controls here, Bluetooth controls. And then on the right side of the steering wheel, you have your Toyota Safety Sense 2.0. So your radar cruise control, your lane tracing, and then your forward collision there. And then you can go through your tracks or radio stations here. And then if you hit the mode button, you can go through AM, FM, and XM radio and toggle through those without having to go to the screen. There's another close-up of the gauge cluster. There's your push button start. Finally, here's your key fob. But next, we're gonna go ahead and take this Corolla APEX out on the road for a quick test drive. So right off the bat, I love the beefy sound from the engine and the transmission. It just sounds really, really, really tuned. And of course, like with, oh, that is nice. Like with the other Toyotas, with the Safety Sense 2.0, it's a really, really intuitive system. But I just can't get over how nice the steering wheel feels. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a manual mode, then put it in a sport mode and see what it does with this being a CVT. Oh wow. It actually has pretty good power. And the overall ride quality is pretty nice. It's definitely not a racing suspension like in the TRD. It's not as stiff, but it's still pretty nice, easy to control. So I couldn't figure out why the cruise control wouldn't come back on. And when you're in manual mode, it won't let you cruise. So you'll have to make sure that you're just in your regular drive mode to do that. But in regular mode, you can go ahead and manually shift with the paddles. But it's crazy how good of gas mileage this thing gets. Coming down this back road, getting probably between 35 and 40 miles to the gallon. Just cruising at 50. And that's really what these are best for, what they're best known for, is you can get the best gas mileage out of a Toyota Corolla. And some things never change. And brake feels really nice. They're actually a bit more powerful than I was expecting. And a really nice and light feel to go with the car. But I'm gonna put it in the sport mode one more time to get on the interstate. I'm not gonna use the paddles though, I'm just gonna see what the car does on its own. So I have the lane tracing and the radar cruise on now. So it's doing most of the driving. And then it's also keeping that safe distance between myself and the vehicle in front of me, so as I'm getting closer, it's starting to slow down a little bit to match that speed. And what's cool is as the vehicle starts to get further ahead of me, it does start to speed up too. But coming down the interstate doing 75, surprisingly a really nice ride, really controlled. And I hear a little bit of road noise, but overall, really, really nice in here. This is really relaxing, actually. And it's nice how even the sportier version of the Corolla is still a really nice commuter car. That exhaust just sounds really, really nice. And And this will bring me to an end of my review of the 2021 Toyota Corolla SE APEX.